No one is coming. No one's knocking at your door with a miracle. No mentor, no perfect timing, no lucky break. And that might sound depressing at first, but let it sink in. Because once you stop waiting to be saved, you finally start saving yourself. You've been lied to, not with words, but with silence. The kind of silence that keeps you sitting still, hoping that if you're patient enough, things will magically change. But nothing changes if you don't move. Nothing changes if you don't take control. Let me ask you something. How long have you been waiting? Waiting to feel ready? Waiting to be confident? Waiting for a sign? Be honest. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you're not broken, you're just addicted to the idea that someone else is responsible for your breakthrough, that the right person will notice you, that the right job will land in your lap, that the right moment will arrive with fireworks and clarity. But it won't, because no one's coming to fix your life. No one's coming to wake you up early, to drag you to the gym, to build your dream, to write your book, to make you turn off Netflix and get your life together. That's on you. And I know that's hard to hear, but here's the truth. If no one's coming, that means you don't need permission. You're free. Let that hit you. You're free to start now. Free to build without applause. Free to fail without judgment. Free to take responsibility for your next step, without needing anyone else to approve. See, responsibility is not a burden. It's a superpower. Because the moment you own your situation, you also own the ability to change it. But most people don't want that. They say they do, but they'd rather keep blaming the system, blaming their boss, blaming their past, blaming the world. You can blame or you can build. You can complain or you can create, but you can't do both. I've been there, waiting, hoping, telling myself that one day things would be different. One day I'd have more time. One day I'd be more motivated. One day I'd finally get serious. But one day is a lie. It's a trap disguised as hope. You want to know what really changes your life. Not big moments, not lightning bolts of inspiration, but small, boring, consistent action. That's it. Getting up when you don't feel like it. Doing the work no one sees. Saying no to comfort. Saying yes to discipline. It's brushing your teeth even. When you're tired, it's choosing water instead of soda. It's opening the book instead of scrolling for hours. Tiny decisions, made daily, that's the real magic. And here's what no one tells you. Every time you do something hard, every time you take action when you'd rather procrastinate, you cast a vote for the person you want to become. You're not stuck, you're just undecided. So decide. Decide that your future is worth fighting for. Decide that your excuses don't get the final say. Decide that the old version of you doesn't run the show anymore. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. No one is coming to change your life, but someone is coming. A stronger version of you. A more focused version. Version who doesn't fold under pressure. Who doesn't chase comfort. Who doesn't quit when things get quiet. That version is built, not born. And how do you build it? By doing the thing. Even when it sucks. Even when it's boring. Even when no one claps for you. Especially then. You think success feels good? Sometimes. But most of the time, it's just showing up. It's repetition. It's mastering the mundane. Success is boring, and that's why most people quit. They want fireworks. They want instant change. But greatness doesn't look like a highlight reel. It looks like a calendar full of consistent, quiet effort. So here's what you do. Stop waiting. Stop hoping. Stop searching for motivation like it's buried treasure. Do this instead. Wake up. Make your bed. Plan your day. Cut the noise. Move your body. Choose discipline again and again and again. It's not sexy. It's not flashy, but it works. Don't believe me? Look around. Every person you admire, every athlete, artist, entrepreneur, leader, they didn't wait to be saved. They decided to act. They built themselves. And you can too. You just have to get tired of your own excuses, tired of being stuck, tired of lying to yourself. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing something today. Because momentum starts small. Confidence starts small. Change starts small. You want to feel different? Move different. Act different. Think different. You want a new life. Create new habits. Show up differently. Talk to yourself like someone who actually believes in your potential. Stop waiting to be saved. You're not a victim. You're not helpless. You're powerful, but only if you choose to be. You're either building your life or watching it burn down slowly while you scroll. That sounds harsh, but maybe you need to hear it that way. because gentle motivation won't snap you out of apathy. Real change takes real honesty. So here's the final truth. You're not too late. You're not too far gone. You're not broken. You're just one choice away. One choice to wake up early. One choice to say no to the old patterns. One choice to move. One choice to believe that you are responsible for what happens next. You don't need a hero. You need a plan. You don't need permission. You need action. You don't need to feel ready. You need to begin. Messy, scared, unsure. But begin, because no one is coming to save you, but you can save yourself. And that is more powerful than anything else. If this message hit you, if you're done waiting and ready to move, leave a like, drop a comment, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's build the life no one's handing us. Let's do the work together.